Quoting Nerdigans, this is the one only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Devil's Line chapters 68 and 69. And oh my god, this is the first time I think I've covered Devil's Line manga where I'm only covering 2 chapters and not a shit ton of chapters. Oh my god. But anyway, last time I covered Devil's Line manga, basically we finished up like the main shit that was going down with the revolution and all that. Everything's looking all honky-dory now. But I know this manga's ending soon, but I know we're in the final volume. But let's get to chapter 68, see what's in store for us first. Yep, I know him. Moved up here a few months ago. Decent fellow. Real terrible scar on his face, though. Strong, silent type, I suppose. He's just around that corner there. And chapter 68 is titled, Kiryu Kikuhara. Kikuhara! Oh, yeah. That bull bitch Kikuhara. Kikuhara! So he's still alive! Can't believe he's still alive. We've been looking for you. Harada's place is an empty lot now. We're about to give up. We've been searching around here for days. I thought we'd never see you again. Oh, Mr. Aoki, you're home? Just bringing some extra veg. Who might you be then? Mrs. Arita, thank you again. Not at all. You did change the light bulb for me the other day, and I'm just happy to know such a fine man. You just call if you need anything. Thanks. She's just ignoring them. And just doing it. Kikuhara just doing his thing. Get a bowl if you want. We can have some? Do what you want. Be how you please. Leave when you want. Where's Kikuhara? The bath, I guess. Is he kind of different? Did invite us in, and he fed us, too. Be as you please. Leave when you want. It's like he accepted us at first glance, but I also feel like he's totally indifferent to us. Is that better than outright rejection, though? How about we try to talk to him, help with the housework? Right, okay. At any rate, let's go back to the hotel tonight. Okay, we'll come again tomorrow. Aoki, morning. Need any help? Aw, helping him. Can we have some? Do what you want. What's inside? They're just salted. Yummy. Aww. Don't worry, we'll leave soon. Just tell me one thing. Are we actually welcome here? When we found you in Tokyo, you shot at me. You rejected me then. And now we're here in your house like this. There's no reason I would welcome you. You two just walked in. Then why didn't you chase us out? I mean, you even fed us, and you, and 09 are dating. What? No, you have matching you have matching scarves. We're not, dating. Are you still in love with me? You know, I don't see you as a woman. When you shot me, I thought it's over. You shot me and 9 cried. I pulled him into a hug, and I thought, yeah, this time it's definitely over. I felt strangely calm. In other words, you were freed of me, and I was free of you. We both regained our freedom. Sorry, I fell asleep. What time is it? It's fine. Stay over. What? Are you sure? Huh? 07? Washroom. I've always wanted to ask you, why did you take the CCC job? You knew that in the end it'd be erased by the government, right? The CCC brought the devil minority to the forefront. It might have looked bad at first glance, but it was also an excellent chance for that minority to face itself. A chance for the minority to stand up and speak up? Not quite. Actually, in reality, that's true. The minority could insist on their own rights and dignity, but the movement was not what I wanted to see. What do you think happens when a minority gains power? Power, you mean when they're recognized by society? A minority that's gained approval is no longer alone. They blend into the larger society as one diverse element. What I wanted to see was the minority stand up as an individual and live proud in their isolation, free of societal constraints. I know this isn't the general way of thinking. I'm no longer interested in coercing everyone. Kikuhara, what you did, that was not the right way to go about this shit. What Kikuhara that was not the right way to go about this. But anyway, everyone has their own way of living, and I am no different. I want to be alone. That's my ideal way of living. I get it. We selfishly, we wanted to live with you, come get you, like maybe even be a family. It was all about what we wanted. Sorry. Take care of Nanako. Huh? Ow! 07, in her surprise, she stepped on her own foot. You were here? Her next story, at a press conference at 4 today, Prime Minister Tsukasa announced that he was issuing a pardon for the terrorist group CCC. 07, wait, it's cold out. Where are you going? I wanted some air. I wanted to be punished. Kinky, maybe I did too, especially since I did a lot of work behind the scenes. It didn't really have the weight of a crime. I should have gotten a real punishment. How are we supposed to live now? That's a good question. Yes, I guess they haven't killed you yet, Jason, nor you. 07 and 9, they've arrived. You sent them? So you really were an Amamori. The pardon's just for show. The government will come to nip any trouble in the butt. Today, Ushio was shot and killed by someone in public safety. Public safety? You? Yes. Yes! We're being watched from the building opposite. Play dead. Fall down. Brilliant. Normally I'd be a target for assassination too, but if I do my job in Division 6, they'll spare my life, so... But I haven't been given the task of erasing you all. Most likely they pulled someone from public safety into Division 6, and that person is heading to Amamori. It's fight or flight. What will you do? Go abroad? I'm going to see you. Why? You'll just drag him into this. To be free. I'll arrange for a ship. Go abroad. I'll tell Kagasaki. If he wants to go along with your freedom, he'll come find you. Why are you packing? Do you have passports? Huh? No, I don't have one either. Why? P.S. 6 has been reformed. Ishimaru's on their side now. Don't go back to Tokyo. 6? The assassination squad? What? Why? We were pardoned. That's just for show. The government still plans to erase the former CCC. Too much hassle for me. I'm leaving the country. Before 6 suspects anything, you get your passports and disappear too. Division 6 is an illegal body working in secret and slapped together too. They don't have the power or the budget for foreign ops. Where will you go? I know you want to be alone. We're not going to bother you, but if we live, we'll see each other again like we did this time. For the time being, Vietnam. I won't necessarily stay there though. Got it. Don't worry about me. Before Kanzaki fired his shot, I added 2 more bodyguards. He headed to Africa just recently. He said to say hi if you ever got in touch with me. The pardon came because his crew left Japan. The government used PS to keep, private security, to keep an eye on them, but they couldn't touch them. Their power doesn't extend that far. Now that they've left Japan, Division 6 sees a chance to win this. I know you won't get done in, but what will you do? It's too much trouble. I'm leaving the country. I've got no reason to stay in Japan. Be careful. You too. The house is yours to use. It took you some time to hunt me down, so Division 6 shouldn't find the place anytime soon. There's a gun and bullets under the floor in the kitchen. There's no silencer. Be careful handling it. Your family. I'm not looking for a man in you, and I don't see you sexually. If you'll believe that, then we'll meet again. Aww. Got it. I'll be careful and protect her, too. Let Noya make a clean getaway, too. You'll be in trouble once they find out you let him slip away. No kidding. I hate this role. What about Nanako and 9? I emailed them to run. I plan to keep quiet about them to the brass. They say they're safe. I wanted punishment, but the punishment they're trying to give me now isn't right. The chance to atone, tone's been taken from me, possibly for all time. Maybe this punishment is more appropriate for us. We'll be flying to Vietnam. I don't know yet if we'll see Kikuhara there, but I'm sure we'll see him someday, and a break from his loneliness as family. Like, that's really sad. Really is. But it's good to know that Kikuhara's still alive, because, in all honesty, I thought he was dead. You have to admit, like, we I couldn't think we all thought he was dead. Alright, so now we're at chapter 69. Hold on a second. Here we go. You go on ahead. I got these. It's okay. I can take it. Kotaro. Whoa! Hey, stop! Well, they're here. They are. Dad says he's just leaving City Hall. Just emailed. I know she told us about it, but there really is a scar on her face. Kotaro's reaction means he passed. And chapter 69 is titled, Yuki Anzai and Tsukasa Taira. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Yuki Anzai. Tsukasa and I are dating. Well, no shit. Thank you for having me. So now we're meeting the parents. Dad, you got notes about what you wanted to ask Anzai? I did. Let me see. Well, you told us all about things on the phone already, about how you met, how long you've been together, and that scar on your face that's from protecting Anzai? Yeah. And the one time some sniper was aiming for Anzai because he's a devil? That sort of thing gonna keep happening? I think that it wouldn't. World's changing and all. Yes, and I'll try to keep Tsukasa away from danger. Right, I looked up you devil as best as I could, but on the internet and TV and whatnot, I don't know if it's all true. So you're a devil. Can I just ask you about devils? Of course. Then there's individual differences in the transformation, and there are devils who will transform if you tell them tomato juice or ketchup is human blood. That's the extreme. We decide if something's blood with sight and smell and imagination. What about you? You're half devil? You don't transform as easily as a regular devil? It's probably not because I'm half devil. Even if I don't lose myself, I do transform. But Tsukasa and I have overcome all kinds of things inside me together. We thought about what to do, about what to be careful of, and how if we're going to be together, and we'll keep thinking about it. You've overcome all kinds of things. And then we told them about the scars on Tsukasa's arm, about the mission to infiltrate the base, about how I almost died, about how Tsukasa made me bite her arm and ended up scarred in order to save me, and about how we split up after that and only to get back together now. Ansai couldn't forgive himself because I was hurt so bad. He says he still doesn't, so I forgive him. I decided I'm going to be with him and keep on forgiving him. And if the same thing happens again, hold on, just waiting for this to scroll. Ansai, supper time. Oh, sorry, I was no help at all. It's fine. Dad says he's going to eat alone in his study. Oh yeah? I know he'd say all that. I told him the answers I thought of, but I'll never let that happen again. But if it somehow does, we'll get past it like before. I could hear myself speaking. I knew I wasn't persuading anyone. I knew I was powerless. Same thing won't happen again, but if it does, that's a contradiction right there. It's hard to explain it in words, but that's the reality, and it's the path we chose. Supper's ready. Coming. Let's go. Right. Let's dig in. Sorry about Dad, Anzai. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I get how he feels, you know. To be honest, I'm worried about you two. That whole giving blood to a devil, I figured I ought to tell you about having been through the worst. We're gonna make sure it doesn't happen again, but so long as I'm alive, I can't say it absolutely won't happen again. I wanted to tell you that instead of hiding it. We're family after all. You kids, you've had your share of troubles for sure, and you'll have more to come. No doubt. Might be a ton of hard luck. Even still, you want to be together. Our precious daughter has made up her mind and brought home one precious to her. I figure I gotta be there for you in that case. I have faith in you, Tsukasa. Thanks. Okay, the weather's great. I'm hanging the futons. Men, get over here and help. Okay. Good morning. Morning. Hang in there. Hang in there. That's the first time you've used dialect with me. It's cute. Yeah. You got no dialect in Obihiro? No, I think there is one. But pretty much everywhere I grew up spoke standard Japanese. The orphanage? Wasn't sad? I mean, with no family? No, not at all. There were a lot of us, teachers and friends. It was fun. Even if we weren't connected by blood, everyone at the facility was my family. So then you feel like you want kids? I I do. Or like, sorry, I mean, can't believe you'd ask that, Dad, son of a gun. No, he's just had this big old family, and it got me thinking is all, an idea is all. So then, you two are going to get married? Talking kids and whatnot. No, we haven't discussed it yet. Haven't even mentioned it. Kids are out of the question. You'd be risking your life. You can't give birth. Tsukasa, how about some tea? Thanks. Cheer up. Your research sure surprised me. Apparently, when a person gets pregnant with a devil child, the child can die because of the mother's blood, or it can transform in the womb and run wild, putting the mother's body in danger. If it's a child with Remy, then it can be born without incident, but you don't know what kind of child you'll give birth to. Tsukasa, you want a baby with Anzai, It's weird, right? I mean, neither of us has proposed or anything. Or maybe that was your proposal, hun. So we went with, to Anlo, okay? And when I saw Anzai talking to a kid there, I was all, I want this. I was like, I want a family with him someday. Anlo does adoptions, too, and someone was coming that very day to take the kid Anzai was talking to. Adoptions? Hun, so your mother's a researcher. Well, if there's that sort of research out there, it's true you can't ask her to give birth. Yes, I had an idea that she wanted children, but that was the first time I'd heard her say it, and then I went and shut her down like that. Tsukasa's thinking to marry you, and you? You want to get married? See you later. But if you put it like that, then I'll wait as long as you need. With you, Anzai, I want to try everything. I'm going to keep on forgiving him. When I saw her again after we broke up, I was relieved. I felt like I'd come home to the place where I belong. If she'll have me, I want to be with Tsukasa for the rest of our lives. Even if there's the chance you'll transform and hurt Tsukasa or both of you? Yes. Oh, you're crying. You're still awake? Yeah, just working on my paper. So, you talked to my dad? I managed to tell him what I wanted to say. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Why are you? I shouldn't have rejected the idea of kids like that. No, I'm sorry about that. I mean, me suddenly talking about wanting kids? I'm really sorry. Calm down. It's okay. Totally fair. I'm probably not as together as you are. When you invited me home with you, that was the first time I thought about the future for real. I'd had this sort of vague idea about it in my head, but I want to be with you forever. And it's now that I really get that that's what marriage is. I'm pretty thick. No, I'm not so together either, and I wasn't hoping to get married. I'm pretty thick too. It's just there was this moment where I was like, I wish you could be my family. I want to take a little more time and really grow up. Once I do, will you marry me? I want to work on myself and become someone who can actually support you. I want to live the rest of my life with you. I want that too. I'll be waiting. Let's grow up together. About the whole kids thing, I'm really sorry for the way I said that. Oh, about that. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves here, but my mom actually said to me, couldn't we just adopt from Anlo? She said we could be a family even if we're not connected by blood, just like how you were raised with love at Anlo. I don't have to get stuck on giving birth myself. Is that something you're stuck on? Not right now, but it is still a long ways off, right? And she said if a person giving birth is dangerous, then we could use a double as a surrogate. True, I'll ask Midori. Machiko's pretty open-minded. Thanks, I'll tell her. You're still awake, Grandma N. Evening. How about some tea? I'll get it. Now, you sit. Sorry, Hirokazu is such a worrywart. Oh no, I think his reaction's only natural. Doesn't it make you nervous that I'm a devil? Kojiro's quite taken with you. Nothing to worry about. What power does Kojiro have? And it's like Machiko said, Tsukasa went and brought you home. That there's worth plenty. I think Hirokazu's got faith in how you feel too. And all we can do here is have faith in the two of you. You can do it. We're watching over you. Right. And then Tsukasa and I spent the last 2 days of our holiday there. Aww. Don't forgive, accept, don't accept. I know we're talking about something on a different level here. This is, you and Tsukasa's life. The both of you come again sometime, alright? Okay, we'll do that. And then the holiday was over. This road will keep going. It's only just started. Our life. I think we only got like one more chapter, maybe 2 chapters tops. But this was sweet. If this was the last chapter, I would be fine with that. But I think we got one more chapter. Anyway, really curious what you guys thought of these chapters. Like, it's good to know that Kikuhara is still alive, because I honestly thought he was dead. But this chapter meeting Tsukasa's family was really sweet, too. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Devil's Line content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!